morning everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Tracy and I'm trying to lose weight following the Slimming World plan. I've just got to give a quick recap of when I started my journey and what my weight was, because I've noticed that I've had quite a few new subscribers this week. When I started, which was only like 4 or 6 weeks ago, I never envisioned having anybody other than my husband and my kids as my subscribers. Because I don't publicise my channel anywhere except on Instagram. By the way, if you want to follow me, it's glam-ma SW, GLAM-ma SW. Yeah, so I've got 28 subscribers when I've had a look this morning, which might sound tiny to some people, but to me that's absolutely huge, so thank you. I just don't want to do a quick recap for those subscribers, new subscribers. So yeah, I started my journey over 6 years ago at well over 19 stone. I got to target eventually. I don't know, it took me a couple of years. And my target was 12 stone 7. Everybody was saying when I got to 12 stone 7 that I looked far too skinny. My face was really drawn and gaunt apparently. So I upped it to 13.3, and then people said I looked fine at that weight suited me. So I hovered around that for quite a while, but then circumstances happened, life gets in the way and one thing and another, and I ended up going back up to 17.4 I was when I weighed this year. So I joined again in May when we was in lockdown. I joined virtual groups at 17.4, and I've just weighed in this week and I've lost another pound and I'm now down to 16.1. It's coming off a lot slower this time. I think it's due to being premenopausal. That's the only thing I can think of anyway. So I don't often lose more than a pound or 2 a week. So yeah, that's a bit about me. Like I say, I lost a pound this week. I was a bit disappointed. I hoped it might be just a little bit more. I was on plan 100%. But anyway, it's a pound off, isn't it? I'm just dying to get onto that next stone bracket. I'm almost there, it's within touching distance, but it just doesn't seem to want to happen. Hopefully next week or the week after maybe. Trying to think if I've tried anything new this week. I did try a new recipe which was absolutely delicious. I'll be uploading that in my What I Eat in a Day video. I bought some of Frutella fruit drops. There was 25p in my shop, but that's because they was out of date. I don't know what they are at full price, but they'll be alright, won't they? What's the worst that'll happen? Get diarrhea. Might lose a few more pounds. So yeah, these are half a sin each. They're not very big, as you can see, but they help to fill in, you know, when you've just got that odd 1 or 1.5 sins left every day. It seems to happen. And if you're like me, I like to eat to a maximum sins every day. I also got some of these mini meringues. These was from Aldi's, and you can have 10 of these for 1.5 sins. I'll just double check that. Well, 10 sins, 25 calories. 10 sins is 25 calories. 10 shells is 25 calories, but yeah, when I scanned it, it come up at 1.5 sins for 10. So they're okay for those odd few sins that you've got left. I think going forward for this week, because I've been over 16 stone, I've been allowed to have 20 sins a day. I think it's now, which normally stops when you get to 16 stone, you go back down to up to 15 sins a day. So I think this week it's time to go down to 15 sins a day. I did try it last week, but it didn't go very well. I was on about 17 and a half every day. But yeah, I will miss those extra 5 sins. So yeah, I'll try that for this week and see if it makes any difference. Yeah, and I'll see you next week. Don't forget, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, that would mean the world to me. And click the notification button so that you can be notified next time I upload. And I'll see you next week. Bye.